be all right. Appreciate it.
Do you look at this as kind of like an open competition at running back this spring, or do you guys look at Rod as the starter? How do you go about it?
I go about it as a unit. Like, I don't have in my mind like, oh, Rod gonna start. Never know. Rod may get hurt. Never know. DJ may get hurt. I may get hurt. You never know what's gonna happen. So I just look at it as being prepared. You know what I'm saying? So everybody gonna play in my book. I think everybody has the potential and the knowledge to play. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a fact of just looking at Rod as a starter. It's just a fact of me preparing myself for my time.
Isn't there more clarity though going into this year? Because Dabo said in the spring that he pretty much said that this would be by a committee. I mean, everyone pretty much knows they're going to get some time.
Well, yes, sir. Well, you know, like I said, I don't really read into the media or whatever. I don't really be on the internet like that. All I know is what I can control, what I can control. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna put out the best effort I can put out, and whatever the coaches decide to do with what I put out, then I'm fine with that.
How big of a year is this for you personally, knowing, you know, you got a lot of competition behind you that's come in this year? How big is this for you to get yourself on the field more consistently?
I mean, it's big for me. You know, it'll do a lot. If I don't play, I probably would. It's probably gonna second guess myself, but you know, I know, you know what I'm saying, that I worked hard enough to, you know what I'm saying, to put out more than what I put out last year. You know, I really believe that the coaches have more confidence in me because I've showed them more. You know what I'm saying? I performed and I've shown preparation more than I did last year. So it's not a thing like I won't be like so down and disappointed because there's still special teams. I put out on special teams also. So as long as I get on the field, I'm fine.
If you were on the field today, game day, would there be something they couldn't call because you were on the field? I mean, do you feel like you know the offense?
Everything that they put out, yes sir, I do know. So no, I can't say that. But what we went over, yes sir, I have a good grasp of it.
I've heard it said that the quickest way to get a running back on the field is when he learns to block. How are you doing in that aspect?
I think my blocking has come up tremendously. I do believe I'm a whole lot better blocker than I was last year, just because of knowledge. You know, just the fundamentals of it. You know, and I do believe I've gotten way better at it. I can, you know, you can realize when you can see yourself making a mistake and you can tell the coach I did that, then that's growth. You know, and I'm recognizing what I'm doing more, the things I'm doing wrong, and I'm learning how to fix my own mistakes.
I apologize if you already addressed this, but your weight, what's your plan to bulk up more as much as you can between now and the season?
I mean, the plan is to just keep doing what I'm doing, you know, because I've been doing everything I know. You know, I do everything the coaches say. They send out the text messages. They give us all the advantages. Like, right now, I got like 3 fruit cups. I got 3 yogurts. I got a Gatorade over there. You're like, I'm ready to put back in, so I just got to keep doing what I'm doing.
So you're not guzzling down high-calorie shakes on the side? Or?
Oh, I am. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. I got a refrigerator at home full of milkshake. Ready to go right now.
Coach said the thing about Andre that was so good about him was that he would know things sometimes before Taj would, like when he was going to check off. How do you get yourself to that level to where Andre had that kind of knowledge?
That's experience. That's experience. Like, Andre he was a very smart guy, and hopefully by the time I get to where he was, you know what I'm saying, he was that 5th-year vet. You know, this is my sophomore year. And by the time I get to that spot, well, I'm not going to be here, you know, 5 years. I played last year, but by the time my senior year, I'm pretty sure I'll be doing, you know, the same thing. Hopefully, I can, you know what I'm saying, go home and study a little more, and I can probably do a little bit of that this year just from preparation.
What's the best part of your game? What do you do best right now?
Best right now?
Yeah.
I can't tell you. I just know.
Well, you're different than the other guys. What's something that maybe you bring to the table that maybe the other guys don't bring to the table? What's different about you than what they do?
I couldn't tell you.
The milkshakes?
Nah, it ain't the milkshake, you know. Probably is the milkshake. I don't think nobody drink more than milkshake than I do, but you know, that ain't, I can't really tell you. Because all our guys have worked hard at catching. We all got good speed, all of us in that 4.3, 4.4 range. Everybody brings, we just a good combination. And I just feel sorry for the coaches when they're trying to make that decision. You know what I'm saying? So I think we good, man. I think this probably gonna be the best quarterbacks Clemson ever seen, you know.
But does he have a package for you where you can take advantage of your receiving skills, where maybe you line up a little bit out wide, or?
Well, not to my knowledge, you know, not to my knowledge. I can't say yay or nay on that. So